This video has 60,000 views. I know because I bought them. You can't get very far on the road to YouTube success before you start hearing about bought views. Nobody in the community talks about it openly, but the whispers are there. Not just purchased views, but purchased likes, subscribers, and shares. If you want a viral video, there's a service for that. Allegedly. So I want to do a little bit of gonzo journalism here, and explore whether you can buy your way to the top. The first thing to do is make a video about Emily Dickinson. This will ensure the video doesn't accidentally get a lot of views, and allow it to be my control group. A video about poetry is the perfect way to measure what I'm buying. Now, it's not like I can just call up John Green, or search Google. After all, this is the internet, and trying to buy shady things on the internet, well, you lose your money. Like this guy. But after some persistence, I discovered this forum called Black Hat World, and a particular area is devoted to sharing the latest information on YouTube. I schmoozed for a week on the message board, talking back and forth with users, and after some recommendations, I finally settled on giving my money to 3 different vendors, to see what happens. Now, I'm going to change the name of these 3 vendors to Socrates, Aquinas, and Descartes, respectively. I'm doing this so I don't ruin the ecosystem when I publish the video. Okay, I also just gave a bunch of my own money through PayPal, so let's see what happens here. The views started to come almost immediately. The spike on the growth chart is insane, and I was getting views from everywhere in the world. The views started fast with all 3 vendors. Socrates delivered 15,000 views over 7 days, Descartes did it in under 24 hours, and Aquinas did it in 3 days. I'm shocked the views were delivered that easily, but now let's go deeper and break down the price per view on each of the vendors. That's where things start to get interesting. If we divide the amount of views over the cost each vendor charged, $15, $16, and $9, we can see on average the price is literally 1/10 of a cent per view. Buying views on the black market are unbelievably more cost-effective than using, say, Google AdWords. For comparative, the same amount of views from Google TrueStream would cost $900, and that's assuming a CPM of 2 cents. So what's happening here? Are these views real? Where are they coming from? Well, YouTube does have a statement about buying views. Will not be counted or reflected on YouTube and can lead to disciplinary action against your account. So I want to know why nothing happened though. Why didn't my account get flagged or suspended? Looking at the metrics, most watches point from Russia and India, suspicious locations for an English speaking video, but they did break the YouTube's 301 limit, so they're acknowledging them as real views. I did some digging, and my guess is YouTube is too smart for bots. Instead, here's how these services work. You pay a vendor, that vendor then puts your video in an internal pool. And from there, people from all over the world are paid a very small percentage by Socrates to click as many videos that are currently in his pool as possible. Your video makes the rounds around the world, and then once the amount of people opening it equals the amount of views you ordered, it's returned back to the pool. Much like this. Where are these people clicking videos? Probably in places like this. This is Chinatown in New York City. Places where people have a lot of time and access to the internet, but not a lot of opportunity for income. That's why the geography of views begins to reflect third world countries. I want to break here and acknowledge what a lot of people won't say openly. YouTube's success is driven by views. Everyone is hungry for more. Some people make extreme content, some people rely on collab videos, and I go to work and try to make 45-second dog videos that get millions of views. You see, view count can itself be a form of clickbait. That's the real value in buying views. But now let's not stop at views. Let's make this video more appetizing. Now I'll buy 500 likes and 300 shares. With this influx of interaction, my video has slowly creeped to the front page of YouTube. Now for the next couple of months, anyone who searches hope will see mine immediately. The ease of this manipulation is insane. It really shows you money can buy what people see on YouTube. But, so if I'm able to buy views, who else is? Surely I'm not the only one. Well, it's hard to find out. YouTube is very tight-lipped about fraud. Nonetheless, according to Google itself in this Huffington Post article, a lot of views are fraudulent, and by quite reputable companies as well. There were over 1 billion fraudulent views found on Justin Bieber videos alone. Which means the black market for viral growth may be a more systemic problem than both YouTube and big content creators want to let you believe. If I can do it, and record labels do it, it makes you question how much you see on YouTube is false. Not just behind the screen, but on it. As of writing this, it's been 4 weeks since I ordered these views. It'll be interesting to see in the future if these views do eventually drop. or if the video gets taken down completely. But by that time, maybe the video will have already gone viral if it was good to begin with, and those drops won't matter. This is still a nascent media landscape, and that means big risks sometimes mean big rewards.
Game face, game